COVID-19 vaccine clinic has opened up right here in Henderson. And here to talk about the new clinic this morning with us is Jennifer Keach. She's the Director of Communications and Community Relations at Big Rivers. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Stacy.
Yeah, so glad to have you with us this morning because this is some pretty exciting news and important information for us to get out to a lot of our viewers. So can you kind of first tell us who all is teaming up to make this free clinic for vaccinations possible?
Absolutely. So we are very excited. It's a partnership between Green River District Health Department, Robbie and Vicki Mills, and the Henderson Chamber of Commerce's Ad Hoc Committee on Social Equity.
So when did you kind of form this committee and how did this idea start to come about?
So we formed the committee just about a month ago, and we have really hit the ground running. It's a group of about 8 volunteers, and what we wanted to do is tackle address social inequities in Henderson. And we formed our committee, first of all, just to say, where are the low-hanging fruit? And let's grab the first one. And that's why we are offering this vaccine clinic.
And that's awesome. And the goal has been to make it as easy as possible for these people to get the vaccine. So how are you doing that?
Oh, my goodness. So what we wanted to do is make sure that people understand that no ID is needed, no insurance is needed. We wanted to take the clinic to the neighborhood that we felt had the most need. That is the East End neighborhood in Henderson. We do ask that people try to make that phone call to the health department and pre-register, because the last thing we want is to run out of vaccines.
Right. So what is that number that they can call if they want to pre-register to get the vaccine?
Okay, it's 270-826-3951. And then that will direct them. That's a direct call to our Henderson Health Department, and they will need to press option 2.
Okay, so that's really the only thing, like you said, that they need to do. So when is this first clinic going to happen?
Okay, it's going to happen this Friday, May the 7th, and it's from 1 to 7. That's when the first dose of the Moderna vaccine will be given, and the address is 207 Lecture Street. That's in Henderson at a property owned by Robbie and Vicki Mills. Then the second vaccine is going to be given at the same location, same times, again on Friday, June the 4th.
Okay, so which vaccine is it?
The Moderna.
Okay, and so they will have to have both of them. So like you said, you've already set up those dates for both of the doses.
Yes, we wanted to make it as easy as possible.
Which you have, obviously. I think you've done a great job with that. And you've even got a little extra incentive for the people that come that day to get their vaccine.
We sure do. So we're going to be giving goodie bags out, and they contain a whole bunch of items. We want people to come, and we also want to chat with them about other needs that they may have, and find out what challenges they have and what disparities that we may not know about, so that the ad hoc committee can tackle another issue and make it good for our community.
Yeah, because you're starting with this, but like you said, you want to do a whole lot more for the Henderson community.
That's right.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We appreciate you giving us this information this morning and passing it along to our viewers. And good luck with this first clinic.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be right back with more local lifestyles right after this.